All right, hey, stoking Wednesday morning to all. Gearing up for some America's regional racing over at the Watkins Glen. Fired up for this, I believe, anyways. Let's see where we're at. All right, so thus far, number 2 on the list is my my alternate American account. This is my primary American account. Currently 1438 globally, which could make for a decent run. Excuse me. Yeah, going into this week, I wasn't entirely certain how. Well, it's has nothing to do with entirely certain or anything like that, man. I was not hyped when I heard it was to be Group 1 on the Watkins Glen. Love Watkins Glen, man. Historically, it's been a Group 1 race, not something I've been interested in. I think the last Group 1 race that I saw in the dailies was, gosh, what's that course? It's a European course. I forget the name of it. It was like 3 weeks back. And I was like, whoa. Like, yeah, got completely what I was doing right there. Anyways, yeah, it was like, I tried it and I was like, oh yeah, there's like no way, right? I've been like going from racing like 3 weeks of Group 4 cars in a row, and then it was this Group 1 race. I'm like, yeah, I can't fuck with it. Trying to remember what the daily was that week. I forget. Anyways, so didn't do it. This week's, I heard the daily races were going to be Watkins Glen, B, and what's fucking C? I forget what C is. I wonder if that's me. Yeah, sure. God damn, dude, I'm super fucking up. I had this track fucking nailed for the last couple days. Apparently this morning I'm just not on it yet. Anyways, what's race C? Race C is Nürburgring, which 1 lap, okay, dude. I'm not doing fucking 3 laps of that fucking track though, man. Fuck that noise, dog. Anyways, yeah. So I've been running this track in. Probably had about a 55-60% success rate. When I say success rate, that's gaining points as opposed to losing. All right. Nowhere near being entirely warmed up. But look at High Octane with the fucking with the pole. He got a super sick time. Good on you, brother. Hey, High Octane, just for the record, man. That's the homie, everybody. I'd had a race incident yesterday, and I responded emotionally. And yeah, I kind of made a less than fucking cool comment directed at the homie. All due respect, man. Not the bad meant to bad, but I'm like, you know what, man? I just didn't like the way it sounded when I watched it later. So, anyways, yeah, again, nothing but love for the homie in High Octane Racing sitting in P1. Super honorable, clean ass racer, sick streamer, man. If you're looking to improve your driving skills, check out his page, High Octane Racing at YouTube. Learned a lot from that cat over the past like year or so. I've been checking his stream out. It is always all my competitors. May you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety rating. Let's have a clean race, a competitive race. I'm going to say this as always out loud for myself. My primary goal is to earn. Hell yeah, brother. In the Audi. All right. Jamie Boulware, good morning to you, bro. I was just talking about high octane racing right there in the poll. If you're unfamiliar, man, check out his page as well, man. Super sick racer. So yeah, again, primary goal for myself is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors by keeping my driving honorable, keeping it clean, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check, man, and just be cool. So yeah, here we go. This first turn up ahead can be pretty sketch, so let's oh man, I got so fucking lucky there. I was able to keep it in. Ah! I do believe Jamie Boulware in the Audi. And I want to say, man, I saw someone else racing that car yesterday. And I want to say that fucking car has ultra fucking acceleration in the straights, man. But I don't think I don't think anything compares to the Bugatti in the corners, man. The all-wheel drive downforce is just insane. So yeah, hey, Jamie Boulware, again, stoking morning to you. Great racing to you. Hope your day is well. I'm over here. 6 a.m. on the West Coast, West Side till I die. Modesto, California is where I currently reside. If you're familiar with the Golden State, not entirely enthused about this region in general. I'm not originally from here. Been here for about 4 years now. Originally from the Oakland, SF Oakland Bay area. Yeah, your car is fucking cooking now, isn't it? All right. Not as fast as I would prefer to get that corner, but successfully got through it, or rather the bus stop, I should say. Yeah, in qualifying, I'm gonna run that thing essentially fucking full throttle the whole way. I actually last night I was watching I was watching someone's race stream. I forget the page name, and they were discussing that very. Oh, I know, it's Papa's House of Games, Canadian streamer. I believe he's Canadian. Anyways, I was watching his page, and someone made the comment that someone was just going through that chicane full fucking bore, no fucking brake, and or rather, not even letting off the accelerator. And I'm like, well, I'm definitely not gonna do that in the race, but I might just give it a try in qualifying. And sure enough, man, it fucking worked. So kudos to the sloppy door behind me. I do believe that's Jamie Boulware that initially jumped on the chat here at the beginning of the race. So that's yourself, brother. You are killing it. Kudos, man. That fucking Audi is no joke. Quick, I am gathering, huh? Yeah, get fast in the straights on that car, and this homie definitely knows how to control that vehicle. I have not been able to gain any meaningful separation from the homie really since the start, so good on you, brother. Killer racing. Go ahead, man. You earned it. Now, I wonder, Jamie, if you're getting the same equal downforce technique that I'm getting in this Bugatti. All right, so again, also kudos to the good homie High Octane up there, homie out of Georgia State. He's fucking definitely killing it. Get it, get it, get it. There you go. So again, yeah, hey, stoking Wednesday to all. Hope your day is well. Myself, I'm a Monday through Friday guy, so I'll probably getting in 1, maybe 2 races before I gotta start gearing up for the job. Oh, sorry, bro. My bad. I was kind of concerned about that when I let you get past. I was like, you know, I'm not going to defend against this homie. He's obviously racing really well, and if he's going to get past me, he's earned that right? The fact that he can keep up. At the same time, I was like, oh man, one of my cars got a little bit more downforce in the corners. You know, so, I mean, whatevs, man. I ain't tripping. Yeah, so, by the way, you can't hear, but I can, but I'm listening to DJ Evo Walker, KEXP, Seattle, Washington, 90.3 FM. If you find yourself in the great northwestern Emerald City of Seattle, Washington, 92.7 FM in the San Francisco Oakland Bay Area sister station. They just started about maybe 6 months ago. That's about an hour west of myself here in Central Valley. So being that I'm in neither of those regions, I'm streaming it on my iPhone app. Yes, K is in Kevin, E is in Edward, X is in Xylophone, P is in Paul. Whoa, shit. Fuck, that's going to be a penalty. See, I went against my race line right there, and that definitely cost me. Oh, did I get away without a penalty? Fuck yeah, dude. Whoa. Definitely got my tires dirty, though, didn't I? Wow, High Octane. Super fucking killing it. I have a feeling High Octane is doing the fucking whole bus stop chicane, not letting off the throttle technique, which, good for him, man. Apparently he has it dialed. I do not, so while I'll use that in my qualifying or a better qualifying time, I definitely ain't trying to employ that fucking method in race conditions. So, hey, kudos to High Octane, man. Again, that's the homie. Hey, speaking of the homies, a lot of streamers out there, I'm sure, if you're a fan of Gran Turismo and you check out online content at YouTube or whatever your favorite streaming platform is, mine being YouTube as far as checking out. I'm a skateboarder first and foremost, and I, that's where I basically discovered all the content, all the streamers for Gran Turismo. I was looking for ways when I first started, picked up Gran Turismo 7. I had played originally way back in the late 90s, original Gran Turismo on PS1. I think maybe even ever so briefly did I do some runs on was that High Octane that went off? The homie went off, dude. Did ever so briefly some time with the Gran Turismo 2. Then after that, I just didn't really have a system for a lot of years. Just kind of didn't really care. I was just more concerned with my skateboarding, and frankly, to be honest, more concerned with doing cocaine and drinking. Sober now for a lot of years, but I mean, it's just the truth. Anyways, long story short, I always kept my PS1 handy though, because I mean, Gran Turismo is such a timeless game. I've always loved the racing games, and so during the pandemic, you know, I was playing it more and more. There wasn't no NBA, there wasn't no, whatever, man. There wasn't no pro sports. Man, I've had some really shitty lap times. Whoa, completely forgot what I was doing right there. Anyways, So I picked up this PS1, started race. Anyways, oh, I know what I was getting at. Fucking all getting wired on caffeine. Let's KXP's killing it. Okay, so anyways, yeah. So I started playing Gran Turismo 7. I'm like, oh, I need help figuring out this track or this challenge, right? No idea about the online gaming experience. Really just, battling the game itself. So I just, one of the first people I discovered was anti-meta Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, so definitely need to check that cat out if you're unfamiliar. Tyrannosaurus Rex, like the dinosaur Tyrannosaurus Rex, but his name is Cyrus, Cyrus, so he goes by Tyrannosaurus Rex. High octane race, and the dude who started off pole, finished P3 out of Georgia State. Super sick cat, super sick YouTube channel. Lead Pencil, LEDPENCIL, also out of the States. Dan Turismo, like Gran Turismo, but his name is Dan, DAN, so he goes by. Yeah, hey, dude. Again, you're a sloppy door, right? You finished P1. Good on you, man. That fucking car is quick. I want to say last night I was also racing someone in a super quick car that couldn't keep up, though, through the corners with the Bugatti. And so I was wondering, I'm like, you know what, man? Obviously, you're fucking cooking and you deserve to get the pass. So, but, I'm like, are we going to have am I going to have some problems, though, if you're, get a little bit slower in the, let me put, where's the, anyways, long story short, man, you killed it. So congratulations. And thanks for stopping by and check out the channel, man. Really appreciate that, bro. Yeah, so Lead Pencil, Dan Turismo, oh, out of Portugal, the good homie Jusdio, brother. Yeah, JUSTDIO. Make sure to check out that cat. Also, super fast, super clean, super honorable racer. Also out of Europe, I'm going to check out YIL2D. Y is in yellow, I is in idea, D is in David. No, rather, Y is in yellow, I is in idea, L is in Larry, 2D, the number 2, then D is in David. YIL2D. Super sick streamer. Yeah, I mean, everyone already knows Digit, Arius, Tijni, Omega GT out of Australia, or the heads up on the weekly races. He gets his info from GTSH Rank, organization out of Hungary. Out of Canada, we got the homies Felmora, FELMORA, Island Grown 777. Island Grown 777, super sick guy. Prince Edward Island Skate Park local. Who else we got out of Canada? Oh yeah, Greasy Sam Squatch, dude. I was just watching his stream yesterday. His thing is he goes on the tracks and essentially just has people throw out cars that on any given track, and in Sam Squatch's words, I race them so you don't have to. So that's pretty cool, man. A bunch of characters out there, man. You need, reviews on equipment, lap guides, tuning guides, whatever it may be, man. Just type it in Gran Turismo 7 on YouTube, or again, like any platform, and you're going to find what you need. I'm going to take a quick pit stop. I shall return.
This is Amy from Animal in the Snooker, and you're listening to 90.3 FM KEXP Seattle.
All right, appreciate y'all's patience. I was trying to do the old keep the foot on the throttle through the bus stop technique on that first test lap. Pulled that successfully quite a few times last night in qualifying. Definitely didn't employ it in a race, though. I just didn't have the guts to do it in the race itself. It's just too. It's probably like for myself, like if I'm like really comfortable in it, it's maybe 40%, maybe 50% completion rate. Generally, though, right about this shadow line right here. That first like break in the shadow, that white line, that's where I'm gonna essentially let off my throttle and coast through there. Yeah, I just actually I don't even think it's been like full fucking foot on the throttle, but I mean the times when I have gone through that chicane and tried to keep it as much as possible, I'd probably say I was about 95% through the whole turn in throttle. And when I did that technique by that little sector bridge time that I just passed right there, where I was at 55.4, going through the bus stop, I was at 53.4, or like maybe even a little bit lower. Hey, 14.936, so that could be a really good time right there through that sector. So yeah, so when you see these guys getting these 128 times, that's exactly what they're doing. They're flying through that bus stop chicane. Now, speaking of which, one of the homies on my friends list, Jay Booker, is at a 126 flat. That is fucking insane, man. Like, and he's rolling the Bugatti, so I'm like, where the hell did you gain that fucking additional time from? So here, line break in the shadow, and that's what I'm going to coast through. All right, so gearing up for race number 2, pre-work racing. Looks like we got a few of the homies back in here. High octane, all right. Watch out for the Streetzilla, man. That homie is real fast, man. He just came through last race and put it down. So again, good to see that homie again also. Yeah, good to see you too, bro. You know, as a matter of fact, sloppy door, man. Let's all right, so hey, as always, to all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety rating. May we have a good-ass race, a competitive race, a clean race. For myself, I'm going to say it out loud. My primary goal is to earn, keyword, earn the respect of my competitors by keeping my driving honorable, keeping it classy.
time to make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure everyone you know in every state across the country is registered. And when it comes time, let's vote. Visit vote.org for more information on how to register and vote wherever you are.
Let's fucking vote.
Right, 90.3 FM here in Seattle, Washington, 92.7 in the Bay, streaming everywhere else at kxp.org. Amel and the Sniffers with Big Dreams. I love that tune from them off of Cartoon Darkness. And Cartoon Darkness is going to be releasing in 2 days on Friday.
Again, DJ Eva Walker, she fucking rules. Dude, I just love her fucking bubbly ass personality. First thing in the morning, man, she's such a real light to the day. So we got the drone 4016 behind me coming in real hot. Gotta be mindful of this, homie. Alright, barely survived that. Ah, shit, was that gonna be a fucking penalty? I think that might be. I wasn't paying attention, man. Oh, looks like they gave it to me cleanly. Alright, barely survived that, man. Sloppy Door and Streetzilla also coming in real hot behind me, so gotta be mindful of these guys. Really stay on my fucking focus on this. Sloppy Door is now taking the position from the homie back there. Get it, Chilo. Raced this homie before, also a clean racer. You though need him to pick it up a little bit because the homies behind me are real fucking fast. Don't block me, dog. It's like High Octane lost his way back over there. Last race, what did I finish? Finished with the podium, right? Okay, I gotta be mindful of somebody back here. I think the Streetzilla I can hold off, but I know the Sloppy Door I cannot, man. So I need to get on my shit, man. And part of that is requiring the homie ahead of me, the Chetzula Hernandez, to fucking get his act together. Come on, brother, let's go. Sloppy Door is now taking the lead from the homie. Dude, that Chelchu guy, man. Wow, dude, you kind of just cause havoc for everybody, dog. Just get the fuck out of the way if someone's faster than you, man. Come on. Again, still, it wasn't that he was dirty. He was just, fuck, man. He was just kind of cock blocking me, and I was slowing me down because I couldn't get past him. He kept on like blocking every fucking attempt that I had. That allowed the homie to catch up behind me. Yeah, man. Just unfortunate, but you know, part of racing. Hopefully, we're able to. It's like we're able to keep some separation from the homie behind me. I think the homie sloppy door definitely got taken the fuck out. Looks like Streetzilla said fuck you to the cello, and I'm not putting up with that shit. Got past him. Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to. There were times I could have swooped in and like essentially bumped cello off the track, man. But I'm not gonna do that, man. Again, my shit is to keep my driving honorable, keep it classy, and it looks like someone has now lost it. And that was a cello. See, man. So I ended up getting that position back, and I didn't have to be a dick about it, man. So, you know, that's a plus for myself right there. Yeah, I just, like I said, man, he was super just kind of in the way, man. And all due respect, Chillo, again, I'm just making an observation, man, in my experience, what I was experiencing. So anyways, yeah. Kudos on the Streetzilla, man. I thought I had his fucking number, essentially. I didn't think he was catching up to me. But again, that battle that I had with the homie ahead of me essentially slowed me down. So the Mason guy, what did he start off? Did he start off at P3, I think? Yeah, man. Hey, likewise, bro. What happened? Did you? Oh, you're still down. I see you. Give me a sec. I can't pay attention to the. Oh, you're this turn. Looks like you're in P7. I saw you making some serious progress. You and something must happen between you and the Streetzilla, huh? Because yeah, I was like, oh shit. I saw you starting at what? Maybe it's P5 or 6, maybe even P7. Because I was like, oh shit, that homie, he knows how to make some progress. I know you know how to work that outie, bro. So good on you. Yeah, it's been a clean race so far, man. The competition has been pretty fucking clean, which is shit. Where was I? I was also in the States, but I was racing last night after work about 8 o'clock my time over here in California State, and man, there were some definite like wild motherfuckers on the course, man. It was pretty interesting to say the least, man. So to get in a good clean race is always a plus. All right, looks like we're getting some separation from the cello back there, which is a nice little comfort zone. Definitely not getting my regular lap times that I'd be wanting, and I should be doing that because essentially I'm kind of by myself over here and I'm not dealing with any dirty air or anything like that. All right, really low 131, that'll do for a race pace. I'd like to be, if I could, like the Streetzilla in that 129.884. I know that's easily within my reach, even without the whole flying through the chicane full throttle. Ooh, got some Tom Petty in the background. I can hear it. You can't. Tom Petty, one of the GOATs, R.I.P. Actually, it might not be Tom Petty. It might be someone covering Tom Petty. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa! Hope that's not a penalty right there, because that'd be a full second penalty going in the final lap. Here comes my girl. All right. We survived it.
Down, I had to dictate on to stop. That's why I've done it. It just seems so useless to have to work so hard and nothing ever really seemed to come from it. Looks me in the eye and says we're gonna last forever and ever, and you know I can't begin to doubt it. It just feels so good and so free and so right. We're all gonna change our lives. Hey, here comes my girl.
Here comes my girl. All right. Another podium finish for the day. Pretty hyped on that to start the workday. Who do we not get in here? Sloppy Door, Streetzilla. Who am I missing? Jay Brennan. Jarrell. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, great to see you, Octane. Again, that's the homie. The dude who just finished P5. Originally started out pole. Or maybe he was P2. Either way, he was one of the top two. I saw somehow he lost control of his vehicle. And I want to say I saw him at some point like down to like P10. Work his way back up to P5. That's a fucking racer right there. I mean, that's someone whose techniques you got to take a look at and learn from. So yeah, pretty hyped. A couple podiums to start the day. 6:45 a.m. I got to start getting ready to head out to the fucking 9 to 5. Before I go to work, though, I got to go get my skate session on. That's why ideally I want to leave here no later than the house is 10 after 7. Hey, if you stopped by the stream today to check it out, again, appreciate you being here. Take a look at all the streamers I mentioned earlier. Anti-Meta, High Octane, Lead Pencil, Dan Turismo, Belmora, Island Grown, Just Dio. They're all out there, man. You guys already know. As always, I'm going to end my stream on Fuck the War Pigs. Just stop shooting people. Stop bombing people, man. We all know if I'm a poor ass person, sure, there might be some poor ass people that are fucking a little bit crazy, might want to try and like fuck with my shit, man. But for the most part, poor ass people don't fuck with poor ass people. Poor ass people usually help poor ass people. So all the fucking dudes with their fucking who make the bombs and the tanks and the guns and all that bullshit. Yeah, fuck the war pigs, man. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can do better. I kind of don't give a fuck what side you're on. Just stop doing it, man. We're gonna stop the circle of fucking insanity. I'll love for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go fucking get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next one, able to be of service to another. On that, guys, I am out and be streaming tonight after work. Oh, hey, speaking.
That's my girl. That's off of Bad Monkey. And visit the Real Time playlist and get more information on all the music you're hearing on the show today. You heard the Walker Room Whole Wednesday selection of Orphan Egg Falling. I hope you enjoyed that. And we're rushing to add some more music before the end of the show. This next set, if you aren't awake yet on this early Wednesday morning, you will be awake now. Here's Melvin's.
Oh, yes.
All right. This. All right. Yeah, man. Fucking Melvins. If you're not awake now, you're going to be now. Yeah, Melvins. Legendary Pacific Northwest sludge metal also can get pretty quick. Shout out to the good homie Jim Arison up in Seattle. Turned me on to my first Melvin show 2018 at the Numos in Seattle, Washington, Capitol Hill. Changed my life seeing those guys live, man. Familiar with them. Never owned their albums, never owned any of their music. Jim's like, hey, Hector, I got a free ticket, man, or extra ticket. You want to go? I was like, hell yeah, I'll go check it out. I told him after we were walking out of that show, we're walking back to the light rail station. I said, Jim, I said, my life has been changed. From here on out, I do vow anytime I'm given the opportunity to go see the Melvins live, I'm going to do it. Since then, I've seen them at least every year. I've seen them down in Fresno. I've seen them in LA. I've seen them in San Diego. Yeah, Melvins. You have the opportunity to see him live. See him live. Game-changing experience. Okay, on that note, guys, real talk. I'm out. Peace later.